music. When you listen to music, what types of music do you like to listen to the most? What are your favorite genres or bands?
My favorite genres are, I don't know the genders because I haven't looked them up, but I like as I'm learning English, I prefer listen to English songs, so I like to develop my listening skill, and I try to understand the songs because they are like kind of tricky because they like cut the words, they pronounce it in a different way, they skip some pronunciation or important pronunciations, so that those any English music that has a good rhythm and good melody is good for me to listen.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so like you're into English music right now. One
Yeah.
small thing, we pronounce genre, genre.
Genre,
Yeah, and it's like a j sound, a genre.
genre, genre.
Perfect. That sounds great.
How do
Okay.
you pronounce it, by the way?
Genre?
This one that I type.
Ah, gender. Gender's a little bit different. Gender, um, is like male and female. Is that what you're saying? Gender?
Yes, gender.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Because it's like similar, kind of similar, but the
Yeah.
pronunciation is different. Like
A little bit different, yeah. Gender and genre.
genre, genre.
Good. Genre. Genre. So it's like a on, like the preposition on.
Okay, genre,
Yeah. Good.
genre. Yeah, thank
Nice
you.
work. And Elio, welcome to class. Elio, how are you doing? Elio, can you hear me? Okay, maybe Igor. Igor, how's it going? Hmm. Okay, maybe not. Maybe William. William, how are you doing? Hmm. Uh, Ruben, can you hear me?
I don't know why they don't. They
Okay.
can't.
I can hear you too.
Ah,
Ah,
perfect.
yeah.
Okay, and so, how are you doing, Elio?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Um, okay, and so, Elio, what did you do today? What did you do today?
What I do? I'm working. I'm bankman. I'm working the bank.
Okay, so you worked in the bank?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I play guitar. I play piano. So on.
okay, nice. So you played guitar and
Yeah, yeah,
piano,
yeah.
worked in the bank. Awesome, awesome. And so we've got a couple other students too. Remy, welcome to class. Remy, how are you?
Hi everybody, I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, nice. Remy, where are you from?
I'm from Peru.
Okay, perfect. And so again, welcome to class. And Javier, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. Nice to see you again, Javier. Javier, what did you do today?
What?
So, what did you do today? What did you do today?
I was working.
Okay.
I was
And
working, and the the last hour I had a other class in Berlin.
okay, nice. That's awesome. And how did the class go? Um, so yeah, it's something is flickering too. So yeah, Igor, something actually is flickering. It's the fan. The light from the fan is doing that, unfortunately. Um, but also, Mad, welcome to class. Mad, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Um, and Mad, what about you? What did you do today? Or what are you going to do today?
Nothing. I'll stay at home.
Okay. Okay, so you stayed at home, didn't do really anything. Did you read, or did you watch television, or did you clean? What did something, I bet.
I think I will study in Verbling.
Okay. Okay, you'll study in Verbling. Perfect. So that'll be good. And William, welcome back. William, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm doing well. And so hopefully it won't be too much torture, Ollie. Um, but William, where are you from?
Hi, I'm from Peru.
Okay, okay, nice. And Daniel, welcome to class. Daniel, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Um, and yeah, Daniel, what did you do today? What did you do today?
Today I will study Spain to English, Spanish and
Okay,
English.
okay, perfect. That'll be good. And David, welcome back. Nice to see you again, David. How's it going?
Hi, Joshua. Nice to see you again.
You too. Okay. Yeah, Ruben and David, it's a little bit of a different class than the last one.
Yeah, I know.
Um, but cool. Um, Again, nice to see everybody. Everybody, welcome to class. Let's get started on today's topic. And so let's start with William. William, can you read the title and the next couple of lines?
Restaurants. In today's lesson, we will learn how to talk about food, order food and drinks, tell people about your favorite restaurant.
Nice. Really good pronunciation of restaurant. One small thing, when we say that, restaurant, it's often just said like that, restaurant. Can you repeat that, William? Yeah. Okay, good. But really nicely done. Actually, Ruben, what's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is Los Giros. It's a tacos restaurant. It's the most famous and one of the most delicious tacos that you can eat in Veracruz, Mexico.
Nice. Most delicious tacos you can eat. Perfect, in Veracruz. That's awesome. Really good good answer. And yeah, nice. Let's go to the next page. And Ruben, can you ask Remy the first question?
Yes, Remy. Do you like eating in restaurants?
Yes, I will go. I go to restaurants every Sunday, uh, and it's good.
Okay, so I go to restaurants every Sunday, and it's good. This is a good sentence. So why do you like restaurants? Why do you like restaurants?
Excuse me.
So what do you like about eating in restaurants? What do you like about it?
For example, the attention and maybe sometimes uh, it's a show in the restaurant and the food, of course,
Okay.
the
Um,
service.
yeah, the service instead of the attention, we'd say the service.
Mhm.
But good. Okay. Nice. Remy, can you ask Mad the next question?
Okay. Matt, how often do you eat at restaurants?
I often eat Indian food.
Okay, nice. I often eat Indian food. Good answer. Your sentence is good. It's a little bit different. So how often do you eat at restaurants? So a good answer for that, you could say, I eat out maybe 3 times a week, or I rarely eat at restaurants. Does that make sense, Mad?
Yes.
Okay. So how often do you eat at restaurants?
I often eat 1 time a week.
Okay. We wouldn't need often there. So we could say I eat out once a week, or I usually eat out once a week. Or you could say I often eat out. But we couldn't say I often eat out once a week. That'd sound a little bit odd. I usually eat out once a week would sound a bit better. Mad, can you repeat one of those sentences?
Okay. I eat out once a week. I usually eat out once a week.
Good. Nice job. And Mad, can you ask Javier the next question?
Okay. What did you eat the last time? The last time you ate in a restaurant?
I ate in the restaurants the last week.
Okay. This is good. We would change the articles around a little bit. So we wouldn't say the restaurant. What article would we use?
On a restaurant.
Yeah, Perfect. And we actually need to change another article. So does anybody know how we fix the sentence? What do we do with the article?
Just omit it. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, just get rid of it. So we'd say, I ate in a restaurant last week. Javier, can you repeat that sentence?
I ate in a restaurant last week.
Nice. Good job. And yeah, really nice job. Javier, can you ask Igor the next question?
What is your favorite meal to order?
My favorite meal to order is pizza, because I really like pizza, and if I want pizza, that's when I go to a restaurant, because my girlfriend is a great cook, and I usually stay here and eat at home. But if I want pizza, I just go to a pizza restaurant and order pizza.
Nice. Okay. So your girlfriend's a great cook, so usually you eat at home unless you want pizza. What's your favorite type of pizza, Igor?
Well, I like pizza with mushrooms. That's my favorite type of pizza.
Good. We could even say I like mushroom pizza. Yeah, it just sounds better. Pepperoni pizza, mushroom pizza. You could say pineapple pizza. Oftentimes we put the ingredient in front of pizza. Just kind of one of those perks. But good. Okay. And maybe Edio, what about you? What's your favorite meal to order?
Yeah, I like banana pizza.
Banana pizza?
Yeah, in Brazil it's very common.
Okay, it's very common. Do you know how to cook it?
No, I don't know.
Okay, that's something that I will have to look up. Banana pizza. Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions?
I'd like to know if when you say what did you eat the last time you eat in a restaurant, I think that this answer is wrong, because what did you eat means what did you eat, and not last week. You understood what I say?
So you're saying it's not in the past tense because eat here is in the present tense. It's actually a little bit different because did, the auxiliary verb, is the past tense.
Sorry, may I butt in here? He asked that the answer to the question is to the question when did you eat the last, and not what did you eat.
Oh, well, yeah, that's totally right. I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks for butting in, Igor. Yeah, so yeah, that's completely right. And Javier, so what did you eat the last time you ate in a restaurant?
I ate beef.
Okay.
Beef and
Maybe
soup. And soup.
And soup. Can
And
you
soup.
repeat soup?
And soup.
Nice. Soup.
Soup
And maybe
with a salad.
with nice. That sounds good. Beef and soup with a salad. Instead of saying beef, we might say steak. That might be a little bit more normal. But that's really good too. So you can say beef or steak. Really nice job. And Javier, can you read that sentence one more time?
I ate beef and soup with salad.
With a salad.
With a salad.
Good. Perfect. Okay. And any other questions on this page? Does anybody have any other questions?
It's soup and soap, right? Soup. Soup is the food, and soap is the thing that you use to wash things.
Yeah, soap is soap and soup. Exactly. That's perfect.
Soup.
And soup.
Nice job. Any other questions? Okay, good. Let's go on to the next page. And so let's start with Daniel. Can you read the title, Daniel, and the first 3 words?
Vocabulary. Define each word. Check. Party. Starter.
Good. That sounded really good. And let's have William. Can you read the next 3 words?
Check, party, starter.
Sorry, can you read the next 3 words? Can you read the next 3 words?
I can't see it.
Okay. Here, how does that help?
Yeah, thanks. Napkin, side dish, special.
Good. Napkin, side dish, and special. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Yes, what is napkin?
Napkin, okay. Who can explain what a napkin is? Who knows what a napkin is?
It's what you use to clean your hands when you're eating.
Oh, like the babies use?
Not quite. A napkin is used by adults and, anybody really. Everybody uses a napkin. But it's definitely what you use to clean your hands when you're eating.
And I think you need to specify that it is made of paper.
Yeah, it's made of paper or cloth.
Yeah. And it's usually, I think, triangular.
Usually, I think it can be square or triangular or rectangular. It could come in all different shapes.
It's like a serviette?
Yeah, servietta. Yeah. I'm not sure. We wouldn't call it a serviette in English. We'd call it a napkin. In Spanish, it'd be serviette. But
I found I found in my dictionary, but it's in British. Let me spell it for you.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's a word that we don't use in the United States, but cool. Nice. Uh, okay. Does anybody have any other questions about any of these
Yes.
words?
What is that side dish?
Okay.
Side
And
I know what is that side and I know what is the dish, but I can't combine.
that's okay. Who can explain it?
It's
Um,
not. It's opposite to the main dish. So the main dish you eat to get, you know, stuffed, and the side dish is something that goes along with that.
A salad, for example, is a side dish.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. Salad, maybe
it's like
French fries.
I think you understand.
it's just like a small amount of food that.
fries, French fries.
Yes, I guess like a
Right.
salad.
Operative. Yes.
And sorry, teacher, but I don't know what it means. Shaki, party,
Check.
it's yeah. Check. It's observe.
Close. That's one definition of it. So you check the chicken to make sure it's done. Could work. We're talking about something a little bit different. Who can explain what a check is?
Check.
Oh,
Maybe refers a reservation. I don't know. Or
Not quite.
I think it's a special bill you had to pay.
ah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
a
Yep,
bill.
a check is the bill that you have to pay.
yeah.
And
Party.
Very. So,
this is a tough one.
It's a gathering of a lot of people to have fun together.
Okay, that's the normal definition of party. It's actually a little bit different. In this case, so yeah, does anybody have any ideas what a party is?
an organization or like the share?
Not quite.
Political party.
Yeah, I mean, so that works. So we have a get together, or a political party, political organization. In this case, it's something a little bit different, a party. So maybe if we're talking about a party at a restaurant, it's a
It's
group
like a lot
of
of people coming.
who eat together. It doesn't have to be a lot of people. A party of two is just two people eating together. So a party is just the group of people that you're with. So when you go to a restaurant, they can ask you, how many people are in your party, sir? And you say, just me, or I've got 5 people in my party. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
It does.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And Tala, welcome to class. Tala, how's it going?
Hi.
Hi. Nice to see you again, Tala.
Thank you.
Okay, and what about these last 2 words? Does anybody have any questions about these 2 words?
Yes. What is a starter?
Okay. Who can help her with starter?
Starter.
Does it mean a waiter?
It's not a waiter. It's not a waiter. I think I saw Ruben. Did you have an idea about what a starter is?
Yes, a starter could be a soup. Could be a little, like a little amount of food. So you while you wait for the main dish.
Okay. A small amount of food maybe to eat while you wait for the main dish. Does anybody know another name for a starter?
Appetizer.
Yeah.
Appetizer.
Good. Nice job. Perfect. And what about a special? Who can define what a special is?
It's the main dish that that restaurant is expert on, or the strong suit of that restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, the strong suit or the strong suit of a restaurant, maybe. That's good. Definitely, that could be a special. It could also be a meal with a reduced price. Reduced price for a specific day is also a special. It's the
Excuse
meal
me.
for that day with a
Can you
yeah.
give me the document?
Yeah, I can put up the document. So I'll put it in Google Drive in just a moment.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. And so, yeah, let's have Tala. Tala, can you make a sentence or can you say a sentence using the word starter?
I ordered a soup as a starter.
Nice. Yeah, I ordered a soup as a starter. Perfect. And sorry, I'm just trying to get this document into Google Drive. Okay, and it should be there now. Let me know if you can't find the document in Google Drive, because I probably will have to give you permission to open it. But I think I gave somebody permission, so that's good. And I think we're good with this page. Let's go to the next one. And let's have Ruben. Can you actually let's start with Tala. Tala, can you read the question? And Ruben, can you provide the correct answer?
Yep.
Can you bring over some ketchup when you have a chance?
Sure, right away.
Good. Ruben, can you ask the next question? And Remy, can you answer?
Can I take your order?
Sure, right away.
Okay. It's a little bit different, Remy. What's another good answer?
Okay. Can I take your I'd like a hamburger with French fries.
Perfect. Really nice job. I'd like a hamburger with French fries. Remy, can you ask Mad the next question?
Okay. Would you like anything else?
Just the bill, please.
Good. Mad, can you ask Javier the next question?
What are your specials today?
Today we have sweet potato soup with rosemary chicken.
Good. Can you repeat soup, and potato?
Today we have sweet potato soup with rosemary chicken.
Good. And then maybe rosemary.
Rosemary.
Good. So sweet potato soup with rosemary chicken. Good. That sounded great. And Javier, let's go back to the beginning. So Javier, can you ask the first question? And Igor, can you make up your own answer?
Igor, can you bring some sugar when you have a chance?
Why wouldn't you do it yourself?
Oh gosh. You do it yourself. You'd probably be fired. It's a terrible waiter, but good. That's a good answer. You could do it. Why wouldn't you do it yourself? Maybe we'd use a different modal verb here. Wouldn't works. What else could you use?
Why won't you?
Why don't you? Maybe would sound better. Why don't you? Or why can't you? I think those both sound better. Why don't you do it yourself, or why can't you do it yourself?
I'm a cranky type of waiter.
Yeah, you're a very cranky type of waiter. Good. That's a good answer, though. And would works, too, so you don't have to change it. And Igor, can you ask Elio the next question?
Can I take your order?
Yes, please.
Okay, can you go on and elaborate a little bit more, Elio?
What is it you're trying to order?
Because I I I don't like this eating this restaurant.
Okay, maybe because I don't like eating in this restaurant.
Why
Yeah,
did you come here in the first place then?
I don't know. I'd like to.
I just straight here for no real
I
reason.
I I just would like to know your restaurant.
Okay, um, nice, that works, I guess. Elio, can you ask Daniel the next question?
If you like anything else,
I don't. I forgot.
would
What
you
was
like?
uh, would you like any?
Sorry, Daniel, I can't hear you. Daniel, would you like anything else? Okay. And so maybe William, can you answer?
Um, can't see it.
Okay, maybe if you click on my name at the bottom of the screen. Can you click on my name?
It did, but I can only see like the first half of the page.
Oh, okay, right. How about that now?
Okay. What was the question?
So can I take your, or would you like anything else?
Um, no, that's fine. Um, I ate enough.
I ate enough. Good. Okay, that's a good answer. Um, and William, can you ask Tala the last question?
What are your specials today?
Maybe chicken roast.
Okay. Chicken roast. We would change that a little bit. Instead of saying chicken roast, a roast chicken. Anything else, Tala? Or is it just a chicken roast?
Just chicken roast.
Okay, sorry, just a roast chicken. You've got me doing it too. Okay, so just a roast chicken. Okay, perfect. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. And so no questions. Let's go on to the next page then. And let's have Tala. Can you read the title?
Complete the sentences with the correct verb conjunction.
Close. Conjugation.
Conjugation.
Good. Conjugation. Really good pronunciation of correct, though, Tala. That was good. Ruben, can you read the first sentence?
Yes. He wanted to order
Good.
a milkshake too, but the waiter didn't hear him.
Nice. Good pronunciation, too. That was really great, Ruben.
Thank you.
And Remy, what about the next one?
Pizza. Pizza to be her favorite food for 10 years.
Okay, so we do want to use the
No,
verb to.
pizza is her favorite food for 10 years.
Not
Or
quite.
what? To be. Pizza Pizza here. Pizza.
Had be.
Really, really close. So the present perfect, we use the verb have.
It had been? Had been?
To have? Pizza. Has been.
Yeah, has been her favorite
Has
food.
been.
Okay.
Has been her favorite food for 10 years.
Good. And so that means it still is her favorite food. What would we say if it's not her favorite food anymore? So if she changed her mind, how do we put that?
Pizza hasn't been. No.
So it's just the simple past.
Or also
Has been.
Not quite. So the simple past tense of to be. So in the present tense, we can say I am happy. In the past tense, how would we say that?
I was happy.
Nice. I was happy. And then so you could say pizza.
Pizza was her.
Was be.
Yeah, was. It just was. So pizza was her favorite food for 10 years, but it's not anymore. Or pizza
Okay.
has been her favorite food for 10 years, and it still is.
Was her favorite food.
or also
Was
used to be, right?
Yeah, so that's the verb to be. Was and has been. Both of them are parts of the verb to be. One is the present perfect, and one's the simple past tense.
No, but I mean, pizza used to be her favorite food.
Ah, yeah, that works too. Pizza used to be? Yeah. Both work. It's the same as saying was. Pizza was her favorite food for 10 years, or pizza used to be. But good. And so let's have Mad. Can you try the next sentence?
The waiter. Maybe tried.
The waiter, it's actually, so tripped. Is that what you're saying, tripped?
Trip.
Yeah, the waiter tripped.
Is it correct?
Yeah, the waiter tripped is correct for sure.
Okay, the waiter tripped the customer food and the food fly.
Close. Past tense.
Flew.
Flew, exactly, yeah. The food flew. Nice job, Mad. Okay, and does that make sense?
No.
No. Okay, so here, let me get... So this is... Oh, man, that's annoying. Hold on 1 second. That's still annoying. Hold on, I'm just trying to paste a picture. Sometimes it doesn't work very well. So this is a trip. So this man is tripping. So it's when you fall.
Like you could catch it when it's going to fall before it, like.
Yeah, so he's about to fall. When you trip, you're falling. So when you run into maybe the customer's foot and you begin to fall, That's when you trip. You trip on something.
Okay.
And then so he
Okay.
tripped, and the food flew everywhere. Really good job though, deducing that. That was great. And so let's go on. Javier, can you try the next one?
Yes. I ordered the chicken parm at the restaurant last night.
Nice. I ordered the chicken parm at the restaurant last night. Can you repeat ordered?
I ordered.
Good. Nice job. Perfect. And it looks like we've got a new student. Roberto, welcome to class. Roberto, your microphone's making a little bit of noise. So I just muted you. So when we get back to you, just remember to turn your microphone back on. But again, welcome to class. Okay. And good. Do we have any questions on this page? Does anybody have any questions?
I'd like to know what it means flew. I don't understand the flew.
Okay. So flew is the past tense of to fly. So the bird flies to Mexico for the winter. And the bird flew to Mexico last winter. Does that make sense? Just to fly, and then flew is the past tense.
But how food how can food flow everywhere?
Okay, so when something flies, it like launches out of your hand. So when you spill something and it goes into the air, it kind of flies out of your hand. So
Understood.
it's kind of an expression. So we'd have like the tool flew out of my hand.
I understood.
Okay,
Understood.
good.
But tripped. What it means tripped?
Okay, tripped. Can you repeat
Yeah.
tripped?
Trapped.
Yeah, tripped. And so this is a picture of somebody tripping. This is a picture of a waiter tripping.
Tripped is when the winter bring me a food. Is tripping.
Not quite. So this is maybe a better picture. So she's falling. So she hit something with her foot, and so she's falling. Does that make sense?
Can you put is more big in this picture?
Yeah, definitely. So she's tripping on something.
It's going down.
Yeah, falling down.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Now understood.
Awesome. That's perfect. And any other questions here? Does
I
anybody
have a
any?
question. Why
Okay.
in the last sentence we chose to use order instead of had? I had the chicken parm at the restaurant last night.
Oh, both would work. You could also say had. I had the chicken parm at the restaurant last night. I ordered the chicken parm at the restaurant last night. Both are good.
But as far as it gets to my head, like I ordered the chicken parm at the restaurant last night. Sounds like you made an order, but it doesn't imply that you eat it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I had, it's like you ordered and you ate it.
It's relatively common to say either. So you could say, yeah, what did you order last night? Or what did you order at the bar? Or, it's just like saying, what did you get? What did you have? What did you get? What did you order? What did you ask for? All those are pretty synonymous, in English at least. But good question.
Thank
Really
you
good
very
question. You're welcome. Any other questions here?
Chicken parm. Okay.
Yeah, what exactly is a parm? Chicken parm, what is that?
It's Parmesan.
Parmesan.
The chicken Parmesan. Chicken parm is just a shortened, it's an abbreviation.
It's shortened.
Yeah. Okay, are we all set?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's go on to the next page. And let's have Elio, can you read the idiom?
Mouth watering, something that tastes amazing. So good it's make your mouth water.
Water. Can you repeat water?
Water.
Yeah. And watering.
Water. Watering.
Good. Watering. And so
Watering.
something that tastes amazing. And it's an adjective? Adjective. And so, William, can you use this idiom in a sentence? What's mouth-watering?
My dinner. I would say, I don't know. I really like my food that's made from my country a lot. I just prefer that.
Okay. So can you use the idiom mouth-watering in that sentence?
I would say that is so good. It makes my mouth water.
Okay. My mouth. This is good. It's not quite the idiom. It makes my mouth water. How do you describe something using this adjective?
Should I say like that's mouth watering?
Yeah, you could say that. Or can you be a little bit more specific? What is mouth watering?
I would say ice cream, chocolate ice cream.
Okay, chocolate ice cream is what is it?
Mouth watering.
Yeah, good. Is mouth watering. Good. And Igor says these pancakes maybe. Pancakes are mouth watering. Good. Nice. And Tala, what about you? What do you think is mouth watering?
When I taste your desserts, my mouth was watering.
When I tasted?
Yes.
Okay, can you repeat tasted?
Tasted.
Was watering. This is good. So my mouth was watering. This is more of like using it as a gerund. How would you use it as an adjective, Tala?
Your desserts made.
Not
no,
quite.
No. Our mouth watering.
Good. Nice. Really good job. Mouth watering. Nice. Awesome. And okay, does anybody have any questions on this page?
I'd like to know. I'd like to say to know what I mean desserts.
Can you repeat that, Elio?
I'd like to know what it means desserts.
Okay. Tala, can you explain what a dessert is?
It's like candy.
Yeah, a dessert is what you eat after a meal. So like cake is dessert. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. And any other questions? Any other questions here? Okay, good. Let's go on to the next page. And let's begin working on some articles. And Ruben, can you read the title?
Yes, articles. Add or don't add the correct article.
Good.
She wanted to have apple with her salad. Have to have... No, we don't need article.
We actually do need an article on this one.
Do we? She wanted to have An apple with her salad?
Yeah, she wanted to have an apple. Oh, actually, she wanted to have apple with her salad. Maybe if we used in her salad. She wanted to have apple in her salad. That might be better without an article. Yeah, that's complicated. You're
How
actually
more?
probably right. We don't need an article. In this case, I think it sounds better with an article. She wanted to have an apple with her salad. She wanted to have apple in her salad, if you're saying that. But yeah, that's a
Or
tricky
perhaps
one.
apple with her salad?
Yeah, within. This might be a strange place to use within, but you could use it.
Or
Yeah,
yes,
no, that's good. Okay, and so good job. I didn't even think about not putting an article there, so that would be good. Remy, what about the next sentence?
I don't know the way to the restaurant. I thought you did.
Good. Good pronunciation, correction of thought. Javier, what about the next one?
I have never eaten cheesecake.
Perfect. Nice job, Javier. Really good job. And Igor, what about the next one?
Look, I don't know. I think look muffin. It's moldy. I dare you to eat a moldy muffin.
Close. Not quite.
Or the moldy, because it's
Yeah,
talking about the particular one.
exactly. And this first one, we do need an article here.
A muffin.
Yeah. Look, well, not the.
A muffin.
Yeah. Look, a muffin. You could say, look, muffin, if you're directly talking to a muffin. You can address it. Look, muffin. But usually we'd need an article. Look, a muffin.
What it means muffin? Molding. What is?
Okay. Does anybody know what a muffin is? What's a muffin?
It's like a small cake.
Yeah, it's like a small cake. So that's a muffin.
Okay.
And moldy.
Moldy.
Yeah.
Moldy. Okay, the moldy.
Moldy is the shape.
Not quite. So moldy is like that when it has green bacteria growing on it. So it just has bacteria growing on it. So they're green or usually greenish. Does that make sense?
It's an old muffin. An old muffin.
Yeah, an old muffin that has started to go bad and grow bacteria, or mold. Does that make sense?
It's full of bacteria.
Full of bacteria. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. And Elio, what about the next one?
Would you like a enterprise, please?
I would like. This is a little bit off.
I'd like the enterprise.
You could say the entire pie. You could also say an entire pie. It depends on what you're looking at. So if you're looking at the menu, you can say I'd like an entire pie, because it's not a particular pie. But if you can see the pie, you can point to it and say, I'd like the entire pie, please. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And the last one, William. Can you try this last one?
I want a unicycle. Any unicycle will do.
Nice. Really good. I want a unicycle. Any unicycle will do. William, why did you choose a unicycle instead of an?
Did I say I thought I say on.
Oh, okay. So it's actually not un, it's a. And so let's go on to the next page and find out why. William, can you read this first part?
Okay. in English, we want to add an N to the article when it's in the front of a word that starts with a vowel sound. For example, an amazing shot, a vowel A, an elephant, a vowel E, an incredible triangle, a vowel I, an open court, a vowel O.
Good. And Tara, can you read the next part?
The long U sound, U is an exception. For example, a unicycle.
Good. And let's have Ruben, I guess. Ruben, can you read the last part?
Yes, words that start with the short U or U sound do pair with the article an. For example, an underbelly, underbelly.
Yeah. Yeah. An underwhelming game or something like that. So remember when we have unicycle, unicorn, unique, it's a unique, a unicorn. Anytime you have that U. Okay, and so, yeah, does that make sense, William?
Yeah, it does. Thanks.
But good. And so, yeah, Igor, I'm actually not coughing, so that's not me. It's another one of our classmates. So, but yeah, definitely be healthy, whoever that is. Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay. Really good. I'm not sure if we have enough time to start something else. Yeah, so I think that was about it. So yeah, feel free to ask any last questions before we finish up. Take a look at this idiom if you'd like. But again, really great job in class, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you guys all again soon. And have a really great evening or morning or day, wherever you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Thank
Bye,
you,
everyone.
teacher.
Bye bye.
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 Bye, everybody.